Hello, my name is Dani. I'm an art instructor, and you're tuned into the Able Artswork Virtual Learning Channel. Thanks for joining me today. Today, I'm going to show you another colored pencil and watercolor technique, and we're going to be making morning glories. So you will need colored pencils, a paintbrush, a cup of water, your watercolors, and a fresh sheet of watercolor paper. So grab your paintbrush and we can get started. So dip your paintbrush into your water and pick a blue or a purple or a pink watercolor. Lots of morning glories usually come in those colors. And we're going to be painting some pentagon shapes because that is the shape that the petals come into for morning glories. Pentagon has 5 sides, so it's almost like you're drawing a square, but all of the angles are a bit wider to accommodate for an extra side. We're just going to fill in each one on our page. I'm going to pick a different color now. I'm going for a purple this time. I think I will just use blues and purples for my flowers. I will fit one more on my page, going for a third and different blue this time. Great. Now while we're waiting for those to dry, let's add our leaves. So we're going to take a green color now, and morning glories have heart-shaped leaves, and the stem of the leaf is connected to the top of the heart that meets the 2 curves. So I'm going to draw a heart here to give an example. So the 2 curves will be facing towards the flower that they are connected to. And I'm going to give each flower 1 or 2 leaves. Okay, so now let's just wait a minute for our paints to dry. Once the paint has dried, we're going to take our colored pencils to do texturing on top of our flowers. So I've got a dark green colored pencil for the leaves and a dark blue colored pencil to go on top of the flowers. Let's start with the flowers themselves. I'm going to go to each one and make a little dot in the center. It can just be an estimate. It's okay if it's not perfect. We are then going to take our pencil and connect each point of the pentagon to this point in the center. This is because morning glories have 5 petals and we want to really distinguish them from each other. Next, we're going to outline the outer part of the petals as well. So we're actually going to trace each one, making sure that the outer corners of the triangle petal are curved. And this will make it a bit more realistic of a shape than just a flat pentagon. finishing touch for the flowers, we're going to go to the center point and start making lines coming outwards, spreading all around in a smooth circle. Okay, now let's grab our green colored pencil because we're going to move on to the leaves. So I'm going to connect each leaf to the flower that it is associated with just a little curved line. Next, we're going to outline each of these leaves. We're also going to divide our leaves in half and really emphasize the curves as we go around. So it's not just a straight line down. We're going to be making these two curved halves. And the finishing touch for our leaves, we're going to make sets of ovals so we can distinguish the veins. So I'm going to start with big ovals at the tops of the leaves that follow the curves. And as we go down to the point, 2 more rows of smaller ovals. Great! I hope you had fun painting and coloring with me. I hope you picked some of your favorite colors to make these flowers. Check out the other videos on our channel about art, language, and music.